you believe it, little one? I did it. I got him. What now?
Approach, witch. You think that you achieved a victory, witch? You merely prolonged your demise, for the Titan whom you vanquished possesses but the smallest fraction of my power.
So you heard. I'm surprised and humbled that you deigned to pay my meager accomplishments any heed, O Spirit. How did you know?
I am all-knowing.
Also, the shades out there were going off about it. Some of them are right outside the tent. Told them they can't come in, but they're still out there, I think.
Thank you for keeping them at bay. You'll find them, and you'll have so much to talk about. Let the longing for them spur you on for now.
Okay, bye.
It's an auspicious night.
This wasn't on the list before.
Chaos must have a greater plan for you. Kronos fell to you once more. That much I heard. It's an impressive feat, although you mean to bring him death, yet he is deathless. This seems to be a paradox.
That's right. Mortal death is not the end, but mortals often think it is. When we say death to Kronos, we mean it in that absolute way, as impossible as it may seem.
So then, to vanquish him must be at least a step toward that end. What shall become of everything if you succeed and time is truly killed? A world without time.
A world without ruin and decay. Our world existed before time, and can exist without.
Another paradox, yet one that must be true.
Go pick on someone else.
I'll just clean this up.
So what's been going on with you and Kronos anyway? You keep beating him, but he keeps coming back. I like how pointless it seems, but there has to be more to it, right?
Come on, Eris. I'm not about to reveal the critical details of my task, especially to someone who had every opportunity to be part of it to begin with. Go about your business.
How about you just give me a little hint? Are you planning to use his own powers against him? Break free our family members one by one? Anything like that?
Not telling you.
Mean.
Little star.
Welcome, Lord Charon.
Oh, little star. During such phases, I remain unseen in the night sky and can enjoy a moment's rest. So let us speak a little more. Although I fear that speaking starts to drain me of my light. How fares the task?
Great Selene, I am honored by your presence here. The task proceeds at pace, I think. Although, as you well know, we have much left to do. I'm grateful you've been watching over me.
And I am grateful for the opportunity. I am the Eye of Night, but you, I think, have come to be her sword. Until we see each other once again under her veil.
Farewell till then. Moonlight sorry. Habit.
The task unfolds. You brought the Titan low again. But what transpired after that? Was your bygone brother more cooperative than before?
He doesn't know where to find Kronos, though seems willing to investigate. Perhaps he'll turn something up. I still scarce believe it's truly his past self I've spoken to.
Imagine how he feels. Continue to check up on him, but not a word of this to anybody else. Time flows ever forward, and we are not meant to travel opposite that stream.
It shouldn't be possible.
We determine what is possible, Melinoe.
May my intent be true. The stolen troves of Hades all shall rise. So mote it be.
over here. I'm not the sort to dwell too much about what the three fates may have in store for us, goddess, but I do have a bit of fabric we attribute to their work, and now it's yours.
Fate fabric. Few better ways to ensure the cauldron properly conducts a magical effect. I could definitely use this if you'd be so kind.
Oh, I'm not kind, I just don't like to lose.
Ready to come out? A snake reed. Grow strong. It's good to see you all again.
You got there. Come here to gloat, huh? I beat him. I beat the Titan. Well, hardly matters. He's still alive, you realize, don't you?
I wasn't coming here to gloat, and yes, I realize. But this is still a step. If I could vanquish Kronos once, I can do it again. And one of these nights, he's not going to come back.
Yeah, because one of these nights I'll get my hands on him myself.
Then you can do the gloating, right? It's all here. Take care then. I shall, my lord. Until then, we each have our tasks to complete. Aski on Kataski.
Interesting.
I can now trade some of my findings for more bones. Take care of this one, please.
Finally.
Fool! I am not susceptible to mere baubles such as this.
Ah, just kidding. Totally susceptible. Gimme.
At last, I have discovered a vulnerable point in your defenses. I should be able to increase my grasp. Don't think I can do this. the other side. The unseen. The fates.
Within the silver pool now swim dark apparitions of the arms of night, in forms unlike the princess of the underworld has previously seen.
So many different forms.
There's no way she could have... Oh, hey! Hey, by the way, I meant to say nice going on occasion of achieving your objective and all that. You did achieve it, right? Show Kronos the what for?
I was able to defeat him, yes, Commander. But my ultimate objective is far from complete.
Ah, well, that's objectives for you. Soon as one's complete, along comes another. But you are gonna keep knocking them dead.
By your leave. You made it from Oceanus, good.
Observe the pitch-black stone.
Into Erebus. Beginning assignment. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Shine this night, O moon.
You faced the Titan in the lowest depths. That much I knew before your headmistress confirmed you vanquished him, as I had faith you would. If his life force is like grains of sand, then you took one. Eventually, all. Night Bloom.
Together we shine. My claim. Good.
If it is true you reached the underworld's depths and slew that wretched Titan there, then good. It likely shall take more than that, I know. But you must have inflicted some amount of pain and perhaps fear. Which is a start.
see you in the crossroads.
Peace for the dead.
Nemesis?
Well, missed all the fun. But at least you won't have to get your hands dirty this time.
Nemesis, what are you doing here? Who's standing watch at the crossroads?
They'll manage. I'm on break. Tell Hecate you saw me, you'll regret it. And you're welcome here and safe, seeing as I cleared the path for you.
I don't need your aid in this, other than the responsibilities you've already been assigned.
Really? Look like you could use all the aid you can get. Here's something for your trouble. Then I suggest you move along. Going.
Here, fishy. And caught.
That's him over.
We got him finally, Lord Charon. The Titan can be slain. If but to complicate his schemes a little while, till we can put a stop to him for good. Yes, my father's throne shall be restored.
To the lowest depths. I thought perhaps you had prevailed. Though not yet, it seems. A sign of progress, nonetheless. Press on.
A possible exchange. They're making me pick favorites.
Dye the silk and love. Oh, you know the gods did this to me, don't you? Although I shouldn't say the gods. It was truly just the one. But the others, they didn't care. They were complicit in the whole thing. It was as though I was a spider to them all along.
Arachne, the gods could be kinder to mortals. You'll hear no argument from me on that. I have a certain point of view on it myself. Most mortals I've met, they've all been dead.
Yet you abide Olympus anyhow. I understand, I do. They're family. And that's one thing we can never change. Not really. Although the Titan whom you're up against, isn't he family too? Well, what do you think?
So soft.
Do come again, won't you?
This feeling. Message for me.
say we face enormous typhon as a threat, but I've seen no such thing. Of course, I've lately not seen much of anything due to the cataclysmic storm up here, though I am hearing a lot of low guttural roars.
More wastrels. Foes eliminated. Superior might. May moonlight guide you.
Dressed all in spider's silk. There's not much glory in confronting adversaries one-to-one. I myself invoke shades of the dead to alter the odds. Some may well favor you instead.
Perhaps if I brought with me a legion of animal familiars next time, Headmistress? Not that any beast would bear its fangs at you.
You jest, yet a familiar may be of considerable benefit given all that you have to do. A possibility to think upon once you are rid of me. Now the crossed blades! Bring an animal familiar along next time, if but to keep things livelier for me. We have the means to keep them safe, even in scuffles such as these.
Faith of familiar spirits. They should work on Phrenos, or perhaps... Out of Erebus. No gold, no sail. Farewell, Erebus. Keep practicing, Skilla. defense are up.
Oh good, some target practice then.
No, you don't.
Keep going. All clear.
You're in top form. One with Selene.
I hate to even ask, but have you picked up any trace of Zagreus by any chance while in your father's house?
Artemis, it's hard for me to say. My brother isn't there, but I sense his presence. Our connection. He's not gone.
I guess that's good enough for me for now. Although it's much more cryptic than I'd like. Well, wherever he is, he better be all right. And not alone. Perfect. Watch your step. Catch away.
No escape. I caught a gutter pop. Down the drain. Open up. You ought to have stayed below. Hideous thing. There.
situations. What sort of daft system is that? What, no blessings for the poor? Doesn't seem fair at all.
Getting warmer.
Oh, what is she wearing? You're not really an agent, are you, lady? Just pulling our fins, trying to get our hopes up, only to dash them against the rocks. How low can you sink?
Get your hopes up. Listen to me. I seek Kronos, not you. Perhaps you shall be hunted by some other agent, though.
You better believe it, gals. Even this lady knows a rising star when she sees one, when she hears one. And she's gonna put in a good word for us, won't she? Showtime, gals!
silken armor. Peace and quiet. A pearl. To the fields. What do they want? In we go. Grow golden once again.
What hides in waters soon is to be found.
It's over. I caught a sobby. And now my claim.
You made it pretty far down there before. Impressive work. I knew you had it in you, but Graham still isn't backing down, is he? Maybe he's having second thoughts at least.
That one again.
under the stars.
Could get going now. Not now. No blood where you're going. Olympus, I accept this message. Sure. Mornis. My staff. Flourish. It'll be all right. See you in the crossroads. More of those shades. It's over.
Take our blessings, but don't follow our examples, what I say, dearie. A case in point, fish-faced Poseidon over here. Always trying hard to make a splash, never caring much who ends up getting wet. That about right, you big oaf?
Quite on the contrary, dear Hestia. You're wrong at least on two accounts, I think. First, I need never try hard to make a splash. I effortlessly do it every time. And second, don't you call me fish-faced, you mean, wrinkly old hag. Ha ha!
miasma. In the name of Hades. Come fight me. I can get out now. My strength reborn. Been rolling around in miasma, have you? Spirits of despair, be gone.
The fire-spewing hound of hell grows momentarily quite calm, having detected finally the princess of the dead.
You're looking better already. You're always here, good shade. Almost there. Out of the fields, at least. Could try a different one. Unseen. Almost there. All this machinery. For what?
The exposed inner workings of the infamously interlocking chambers of the underworld are a mass of gold-toothed wheels. A never-ending cycle, turning at the Titan's sole behest.
I can hardly concentrate with all this racket. Should be a clear path to the house.
Ah, granddaughter, how kind of you to visit us again.
Can't hide from me. Come on out. I got a jiffy. 4 more chambers. Always use more. It's me.
Our feared watchdog Cerberus regards the princess with his 6 expectant eyes.
Some other time. You saw what happened. What Kronos did to Mother and my brother and the rest. Where are they? Where is he holding them?
My knowledge of this is not up to date. He made everybody stop somehow. I saw them, still as stone. Not petrified exactly, but ensnared in the great hall of the house. He must have stored them someplace else inside.
Even when I'm able to vanquish Kronos on a given night, most of the house is sealed off, and I'm unable to remain for long. How can we break them out?
Perhaps if you ask the Titan very nicely, he shall comply. Daughter, I know of no way to undo his work, and have no wisdom to impart. But this I can provide. That I can spare.
I shall return. In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return.
You wretches. turn to dust. Remain unseen, my lord.
Welcome to my house. You have considerable power over time, yet you can turn some of my innate power against me. Perhaps your knack for this is merely a recessive family trait.
Don't insult me and don't fool yourself. When you took my family, you created in me a lifelong desire to see you destroyed. So I simply prepared.
A lifelong desire. Your life, girl, is but a blink of an eye to me. No one achieves abilities as yours through force of will alone. Though you are no mere god. You are a witch. What lunacy is this? Quite weary of this dour place. Time is. All comes to an end. Manipulative witch. Come, legions of the Golden Age.
Not finished.
Preposterous. Why, you gods learn nothing from the past. Recklessly changed everything to suit your whim.
You're the one who's learned nothing, despite all the time you've had to think on it.
Oh, on the contrary, I know change is inevitable with time. The only question is, which sort? But time cannot be stopped.
For my father. Remains of Kronos. Such power. All right, brother.
The ancient mirror of night, that conduit of dark primordial power from before time took hold, lies forgotten amid the myriad possessions of the captive underworld prince.
An ordinary mirror, nothing more. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. It worked. No turning back. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
She looks a bit like Mother, doesn't she? Which means... oh, blast. I never thought... I look just like him then. Only without the beard. Ugh. Ah. Hi there, Menenui. My investigation into our grandfather's scheming has begun, though difficult to make good progress without telling anybody what I'm up to. Don't take this the wrong way, but this truly is your only idea.
Yes, I don't think I can stop Kronos here. Even Olympus is stuck trying to keep his forces at bay. And he's far too hateful and hard-headed to stop on his own.
That's our family for you. Father certainly has no love for Kronos, but he never speaks of him. Do you happen to know what went over between them to have made things this bad?
You're in a better position to ask our father about that than I am. Kronos was a tyrant, and his children wouldn't have it. The Fates themselves deemed that the gods should rule. But that apparently wasn't enough for him.
So now you want me to stop him for you? I mean, for us. I've had mixed experiences vanquishing certain members of our family before, but that wasn't forever. And you've said next to nothing about how you expect me to do it.
Look, I have knowledge of an incantation known as dissolution of time. It requires several complicated steps I shall explain along the way. If it works, it should unravel him.
Unravel him? That's a little vague for me, unless Kronos turns out to be a spool of yarn. Can you be more specific?
Unmake him. Destroy his ambitions along with him. Undo all the harm he caused. A threefold family bond is required. You, me, and Kronos. Then we shall infuse a special weapon with the negation of his very being. I'll get into that later.
Well, great. I think you've cleared everything up. Though I'll admit I don't like having to kill our family members just because Father doesn't know how to get along with them.
You would blame Father in all this? Blast. Kronos is starting to revive. I have to go. Keep searching for any sign of him. And remember, this is for all of us.
I will, and I understand, I think. We didn't ask to be born into this, but it's what we got. We'll handle it as best we can.
That's right. Thank you, brother. Take care of yourself. And be kind to Mother, Father, Cerberus, and all for me. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now. To hell and back. The heavens next.